with me the 2014 edition, the Chicago Marathon winner, Eliud Kipchoge. And one thing you need to know about Kipchoge is that he's been described by many as the most disciplined athlete that Kenya has ever had. He's one of the few athletes, that is the modern day athletes who have actually taken time to transition from the track, 5,000 meters, 10,000 meters, and to the marathon. And he has had a very successful transition. So probably, Eliud, what would you say has helped you have such a seamless transition from the track to the 42 kilometers race?
Actually, I'm saying thank you, and what has helped me actually to run very well is working hard and smart, and also discipline. Yes, that's the main core as far as sport is concerned, yes. Yeah.
And it looks like discipline to you is something very huge. Probably tell us about discipline.
Actually, it's what I mean. Actually, self-discipline. It involves sacrificing your passions, sacrificing other things whereby it's not necessary. That's what I mean by discipline. Yes.
And of course, races like Cass Marathon and many other road races in the country have, of course, played a big role in discovering new athletes. But then again, it has also killed the old school kind of, of graduating from the track and heading straight to marathon. For you, do you think the races have killed the smooth transition?
I can say actually the races like this one of Kasavem has tapped the most talents, but this is Y generation. We call it digital generation, and people actually have kicked out the old generation whereby you grow from the track to the road and then to lastly to the marathon. But all in all, I personally still believe in the old school way of going to the track, graduating to the road, past before going to 42 kilometers. Yes.
And of course, your old school way of doing things has really paid off. And this year you won the 2014 Chicago Marathon. You know, how was that race and what are your feelings? I mean, it's just a few weeks ago that it happened.
I was happy after crossing the finishing line in Chicago. That was my fourth marathon, and it's my first marathon winning a big big city marathon, world major marathon. So actually I was equally happy here.
And of course you have a gold medal on the track, but then again next year we're heading to the World Championships. We have the World Championships marathon. Is championship marathon running something you're keen on taking up?
I'm really keen, and you know, in Kenya are not having trials for marathon, and if all in all, if Athletics Kenya will have to consider me, I will honor it. Yes.
And what's next for you apart from the World Championships? Speaking World Marathon majors, what are you looking forward to next season?
Now, actually, I'm concentrating on. I'm really starting training, and next race is not in my mind at this time. Maybe after January 10, I will know where to go maybe in April.
Yeah, so thank you very much for sparing some time for us, and all the best in the coming season. Yeah, we were speaking to the 2014 Chicago Marathon champion, Eliud Kipchoge, one of the best Kenyan athletes who have existed in this generation. He has raced among other athletes, including Kenenisa Bekele on the track. He's a former world champion on the track, and I mean, having him here at the Cass Marathon, watching other athletes take up the race and getting to the Eldoret Sports Club and finishing, and probably going on to graduating to international marathons. He says it's something that he quite enjoys.